kisses on the door.
Hi guys, Noise here. What's going on? This episode is going to be a kind of a different video. It's kind of going to be like the winter upgrade prediction, but I've gone for 2016 transfer rumours. I know it's getting to around the start of December now, which means January transfer window actually opens in a month, and I've already been seeing quite a few transfer rumours going about, especially around the BPL and it was some of the top BPL clubs. So yeah, I guess this episode is going to be kind of transfer rumours I've heard and what teams I reckon they might go to and whether these transfers will actually happen, and if so guys, they might get a transfer card in January from EA as well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please like, subscribe and comment what you think of the video and what transfer rumours have you heard. At first guys, is Hummels from Borussia Dortmund. This guy's been linked with a move to the BPL for around 2 seasons now. Man United was probably one of the higher chances of getting him a couple of seasons ago, but he chose to stay in Dortmund. Obviously now Liverpool have Klopp. Liverpool have been linked with a move for the German centre-back, and also so have Chelsea. It's kind of a difficult one because obviously Liverpool are above Chelsea in the league, but I do think us Liverpool fans are kind of more hoping that we get him rather than we actually will get him, because I do think if he goes to somewhere, he'll go to a top 4 club, and obviously we're not currently top 4, but also with Klopp as our manager, that could potentially bring him into the club as well. Being a Liverpool fan, I really do hope we actually do get him. I do think he might probably sway towards either Chelsea or maybe even if Man City join the race, maybe even Man City, because obviously their defence is not the best this season without company. So yeah guys, I think this one might go ahead, maybe, and not in January, maybe at the end of the season though. Next guys, Mahrez from Leicester City. I saw that Manchester United are interested in signing the Algerian winger. Also, there was a little article about Barcelona interested in him. I'm not too sure how true that one actually is, because you think about it, they're front three, and they also have Alex Vidal, who they actually signed in the summer, who I don't actually think has played many games from at all. So I can't see Barcelona actually going in for Mahrez. So I don't think that one's 100% true. Apparently Man United are interested in the Algerian winger though, so depending whether how well Leicester are doing come January transfer window, whether or not Mahrez will actually stay at the club or leave. I do think he's a really good player, Mahrez, but I don't know how he will be like in a big team. I don't know whether he'll be one of them players who look good in a smaller team and then move to a bigger team and not do his full potential, if you get what I mean. So I reckon he will actually stay at Leicester in January, but these are the 2 clubs that have actually been linked with him, so you never know guys. Up next guys, you know, I just had to add him in, is Lionel Messi. There's been so many BPL clubs linked to Messi. There's rumours going around that he has so much tax to pay in Spain, he wants to leave and stuff. The most up-to-date rumour is Man City willing to pay him 800 grand a week for him to move to Manchester City. Arsenal were also one of the teams saying that Messi wanted, was at 600k a week, and Arsenal wanted to pay that. Also Man United, obviously they're interested in pretty much everyone on this video, I believe, and also Chelsea. But guys, in my opinion, I can really not see this happening. I can never see Messi leaving Barcelona, just due to the fact of his reputation there and how good he actually is. I don't think he'll move to the BPL or any team for that matter. But yeah, guys, if this move did actually happen, I can possibly say Man City will most likely get him, because in the long run, I don't feel like Man U and Arsenal will be able to afford his wages in the long run. But yeah, guys, I really could not see this one actually happen, but I just had to add him in because the amount of rumours going about him leaving Barcelona. Alright guys, I added this one in because I know there's only one team that he's rumoured to be going to, is Alexandre Pato. Being a Liverpool fan myself, I really don't know if we actually need him, due to the fact we have Sturridge, Benteke, Ings, Origi as well. But Ings and Origi, I don't think they're consistent. I think Danny Ings has been consistent lately, but also with Sturridge being injured, I don't know, it could be a good sign for us, it might not be if we actually do get him. There's rumour that we've actually already agreed a fee and that he is actually definitely coming in January, but you can never really believe a lot that you hear online, so I'm not too sure about this one guys. He might gain more interest in more BPL clubs near the January transfer window. I haven't actually seen any other club interested in him yet, but I do reckon someone's going to try and rival Liverpool for the signing of Alexandre Pato. Another Dortmund player up next, and also another transfer possibly to Liverpool. With Jurgen Klopp here, I do think a lot of Liverpool fans are hoping that he's going to try and bring Reus to the club. In my opinion, I would actually love that, but I don't think Reus would come to Liverpool due to the fact that over the past few seasons, Barcelona and Real Madrid have also shown interest in the German winger. I do think he'd probably choose Real Madrid over Liverpool and maybe even Barcelona due to the fact that they have Neymar, Messi and Suarez. But you never know. He could come to the BPA, he could come to Liverpool due to the fact Jurgen Klopp's there. And sorry, he also has some German teammates there, so you never know, guys. He could come to Liverpool. I do think that's kind of more of a dream than an actual thing that's going to happen. But guys, you never know. I do think his potential move would be to Real Madrid, though. Alright guys, this one is the one I've only seen in the last couple of days actually. I've seen that Jose Mourinho wants to make Franck Ribéry his top target in January to bring him to Chelsea to try and save their season. Also, Louis van Gaal said that he wants to try and rival Mourinho for the sign of Ribéry. So that could get interesting between Manchester United and Chelsea. But I do think Ribéry could potentially leave Bayern, you know, because the fact that they have Robin back now, Douglas Costa's playing absolutely amazing. They sometimes play Goetze out on the left mid. I don't think they really need Ribéry anymore. And to the fact he's got to kind of go in off his form of what he used to be, and just the fact he's very injury prone as well. I do think Bayern will look to offload him in January or even the end of the season, but I do think he most likely will go to Chelsea just due to the fact that Mourinho's the manager and he has more of a higher profile than Louis van Gaal, and I do think because Chelsea, that's their main target, they will focus on Ribéry more than Man United will. Up next is Leroy Sané. This guy I've actually not really heard that much about until this season. He's a young German winger currently playing for Schalke. He's actually having a really good season for his age, and some BPL clubs have been interested in him. Liverpool were the first club, I believe, that were interested in him, and they've already bid, I think, 10.5 million. I think that was turned down, and now Arsenal and Chelsea have kind of joined the race for him. But I do think if a team were to quickly nab him from under the other team's nose, I do think it will be Liverpool due to the fact they were interested first, and then they have already put a bid in. So I do think, I hope Liverpool don't get another player stolen off them from transfers, but I do think Liverpool might have the strongest chance of signing Leroy Sané from the Bundesliga. Last one in this episode, guys, is Jamie Vardy, the man who's actually could break the record this day, actually. They're playing Manchester United. He could actually break the record for the most consecutive goals. Like, I think he's got 10 goals in a row now. If he gets 11, he could break the record. But, guys, there was rumours that Real Madrid scouts were at the England game when he was meant to play. I think he got injured, actually. And also Barcelona scouts. I think this rumour is kind of, I reckon they were, obviously, they probably were there. But I can't see Jamie Vardy moving to Real Madrid or Barcelona in the coming years. I do think he'll stay in the BPL, if anywhere. He might even stay with Leicester. Also, Man United actually showing interest from, but I do think Vardy will be a backup striker at Man U rather than a first team striker. So yeah, guys, I can't see him leaving England. I can probably see him staying at Leicester for at least a couple more seasons. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it's something a little bit new, so if you enjoyed, please comment below. Tell me if you enjoyed it, if you didn't, and what transfer rumours you've heard, and maybe I'll do an episode 2 and put them in the video. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll speak to you in a bit.